This is the story of Tivasha Logan. May 11th, 2009, Tivasha gave birth to her premature daughter, Chantasia Gardner. They got some names on them. We just gonna call Tivasha her last name, Logan. The baby was so premature that the hospital decided to keep her. They released her at the end of July of that same year at the healthy weight of 8 pounds. October 18th of that same year, Logan goes to visit her mom, and her mother notices that the baby is really tiny. She told her she should take her to the doctor just to make sure everything is okay, and Logan told her mother that she was just at the doctor and the doctor said she was a healthy 8 pounds. Her mother like, you need to go again just to make sure, and Logan kind of shrugs her off. About a week later, Logan is looking at her baby girl like she is looking kind of small. So she decided to go ahead and make that appointment. Her appointment was set for November 2nd of that year. November 1st, around 6 a.m., baby girl was found unresponsive. Logan and her child's father, Chauncey Gardner, she's 25, he's 27 at the time. They called the police, and when the police got there, they could not believe their eyes. 5-month-old Chantasia ribs were showing, her backbones were showing, her eyes were sunken in. 5-month-old Chantasia was pronounced dead before 7 a.m. Now, let me just tell y'all about these two. They have 3 children together. But between both of them, 12 children. 5 children lived in the home with them. But between the two, 12 kids. Now, during interrogation, the police asked Logan, how many times did you feed your child? She said every 3 to 3.5 hours. But the police found that hard to believe because it was only 1 can of Infamil in the house. It was more beer than milk. Then the investigators asked her, well, how much formula did you feed your child? She said she fed that child a half an ounce of formula mixed with 1.5 to 2 ounces of water. Now, I don't have children, but those measurements sound crazy. The instructions on the back of the Infamil can said it's supposed to be an equal amount of Infamil and water. Logan says she never read the back of the can. It don't even matter. They have 10 children. 10 living, breathing children. She knows how to make a bottle, man. When questioned on why she didn't take the baby to the doctor as soon as she noticed that she had dropped weight, she said it was hard to find a doctor to take the type of Medicaid that she had. They asked her about the doctor visit she told her mom that she went to, and she admitted that she lied to her mother just to get her mother off of her back. Logan said she didn't want to go through the ER because she was afraid that they were going to contact child services and she didn't want to lose her other children. So she just decided to make a doctor's appointment. She really didn't see a big deal in her daughter's weight because she's always been a small child. But the autopsy report showed that there was nothing in that baby's stomach. There was nothing in that baby's colon, not even liquid. Now, the police are confused at this point because it wasn't like they were hurting for food. They had food in the refrigerator, in the cabinet. The place was well kept, but it was just no milk. She was getting food stamps. She was in some women's group that gave away food to the less fortunate if needed. They even found a $675 check she got just for her baby girl that was never cashed. We never got a clear answer as to why their baby died of starvation. Logan said that she didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, she was a little small, but her weight was normal to her because when baby girl left the hospital at 2 months, she was 8 pounds. At the time of her death, at 5 months, she was barely 5 pounds. Logan's trial started July of 2012, and the pictures of the baby was shown in the courtroom, and that was all she wrote. She was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Now, Chauncey was sentenced to 30 years. Why he got such a lesser sentence, I don't know. I didn't really see even much about him. All I seen was that he was sentenced to 30 years. Now, my question for my people, should they both been locked away forever.